just as I remember it, girls. I was trying to maintain my emotions this evening, and as we got in the car, Ray said to me, "Have you got tissues?" And I said, "I don't need tissues tonight because I'm going to keep it together." And he said, "I do know my wife. Can you put tissues in your bag?" And I have been fine until I hear something like that, which really does tug at my heartstrings. Kim, thank you for those beautiful words, and also Morgan, and I'm going to comment on some of those things too, probably from a different lens, but we're all on the same theme of how we did this together and what this school stands for and the future of this wonderful place. I do have glasses that I will need to put on because I didn't put it into double-sized font. I didn't want Alan Legg to be running a book on how long I was going to speak. Because he always did. All these little secrets. Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Morgan, for those words of acknowledgement. I'm truly humbled by your sentiments. And thank you for those lovely gestures. Tonight is a bit of a blur, as you would imagine, so tomorrow this will all sink in. And the build-up to being back here and sharing this wonderful occasion, for which I am extremely grateful, has been quite enormous, as you would imagine. Thank you, Kim, for your graciousness and generosity in hosting this evening. I truly admire your leadership, and I truly admire the way that you have agreed to having this wonderful occasion, for which I'm deeply grateful. Tonight gives me an opportunity to express that deep gratitude to the Somerville House community, to thank everyone in this room and those who couldn't be here for your support and belief in me during my association with the school over the past 10 years, 7 years as principal and subsequently. And I know we would not be here together without that support. Isaac Newton's famous quote, "If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants," is a tribute to each of you. As principal, I was blessed with the coming together of an amazing team of people in every corner of the school community. Executive, staff, students, parents, P&F, which of course includes the amazing support groups, Foundation, Old Girls, member of the school and PMSA councils, who believed in the vision and shared the passion to drive the school forward. We were Team Somerville, working together as one Somerville. The culture of the school was second to none, and it was magic. What we built together was something else. In any organisation, as Kim reflected on, we must think alike in some things, Kim. Leaders are charged with the stewardship of that organisation for the time of their tenure. We shared a great time of great change in the school, a time when Southbank was really coming of age, as Morgan mentioned, when the Children's Hospital and Research Centre were being built, when education was taking leaps in teaching and learning and digital platforms, when the focus on the well-being of students was ever more critical, when social media, communication and engagement with our stakeholders had stepped up a notch, and working together as a team was critical to our success. We achieved a lot together, you and I. We faced many challenges, some extraordinary ones, floods. I think I met many of you on the morning in 2011 as the Mud Army, if we all recall, when Brisbane flooded in 2011. Hardly recognised you the next time I met you all because we didn't have mud on. But that was the first extraordinary event, followed by great tragedy that year, losing members of our school community, the millions of dollars of damage in the storm in late 2014, and we enjoyed outstanding success in all elements of school life: academic results, music, art, debating, sport, service, building world-class learning and social spaces.